Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here. Not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for a run at the national championship with an automatic bid. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Washington Huskies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Huskies offense will get the first swing today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense, and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Tough to see that from the running game.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He's looking deep here. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. The Huskies pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. 7th play of the drive coming up. A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And the ball to the ground. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Wow, that is big-time awareness by his team.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And it'll be Slugger right at the line for no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
He's got it near the end zone. He could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Huskies. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage. So the Hawkeyes offense gets their first crack now. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Come over the middle. It's Webb. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Hold it. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's tackled after the catch.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. With the catch, it's Webb. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hands. It's Webb. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. So, Kirk, it's Washington in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They pick up the first down, tackle at the 25. And the Hawkeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looking to throw yet again. Makes a quick grab.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. There's the handoff. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's long. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's caught.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And there's the handoff. Fights off a defender. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs. And the Huskies will crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That pass is caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Using his legs. It's long. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those off.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
Chris, these big defensive linemen work their whole lives for an opportunity to make a play like this. Ball's on the ground, and instead of just jumping on it, pick it up. Show your athletic ability. A lot of times, these guys were great athletes as youngsters. You could see, yeah, he's a big man, but he can run.
They're going to run it here. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Hawkeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And the Hawkeyes look to keep this drive moving. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield.
Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drop. And they bounced back from that right away. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's long. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decided to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense getting set, second down play here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Got him. He's sacked. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Bringing pressure. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. And now the defense will... The Huskies will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. They get the second half started with the running play. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
It's a quick grab. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
It's a small gain, but look who they threw the football to, the fullback. Nice to see him get his opportunities.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The Hawkeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And this one will be fair caught. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Inside give now from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Getting set. Here's second down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's long. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Looking to chuck it again. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They're going to throw forward on third and short. It's an out route, the catch made, and the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Hawkeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. And the single back takes the handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Hawkeyes keep the football on the move. It's a run to the left. Now what a move. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. They're going to run it. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have...
Oh, and he breaks free! It's a foot race! Touchdown, Huskies! No chance to catch him. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk. He is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And the returner will be brought down. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Here comes a handoff. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27.
I love to see this from this running back. Let's not forget, the last time they were out, he put the ball on the ground, but he has a short memory. Comes back out next time, gets the ball in his hands, delivers with a big-time run on this drive.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to go up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And here's the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
So, Kirk, it's Washington in front. And they're going to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And they find the tight end open on the corner route. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw again. Makes a quick catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
And the runner takes off to his right. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
He's moving out of the pocket. He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Running through the tackle. Good enough for first down yardage.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
That's caught. It's Matthews. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The completion makes it 2nd down. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible.
Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
See if he can make something happen. Oh, and he fumbled it. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Oh, man. That's got to be tough for this offense. Get a chance to start a new drive. You got your helmet on. You're ready to trot out on the field just like that. You're headed back to the bench to wait for another opportunity.
Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Washington has moved into the red zone. Runs through the defender. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Washington.